and they're paying off.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Yetur Gross-Matos able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. Shotgun now for Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Brady. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They run with Hines. Big Derek Brown making the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Panthers' 28-yard line.
Here's Brady to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Investigators focus on all of Sasha's ex-boyfriends.
Police want to speak to Taylor Lindsay. They dated from 2013 to 2015.
Sasha's ex-boyfriend, 27-year-old.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
From left side to start the drive is complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
What?
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for
One of my games staging right now,
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided there.
24 minus 60.
I remember in college, I played with a really big-time player on defense.
60 minus 24.
65 minus 24.
Definitely want to take care of it and pick up 1st downs.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing
65 minus
defensively
24.
because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And nearly an interception. interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Off to Thomas on the left side. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 36 yards.
I think this defense is still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
That place is your local race. No matter the block, what you need in stock, let's keep working those repairs. Your local race has great deals. Pick up curbside local delivery.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
This is caught. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
They developed a new Persil Oxy Power. It cleans more stains better than the #1 selling liquid oxy detergent. New Persil Oxy Power. This person
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Joey slide out and kick off after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
Machiavelli.
once it threw the interception, finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Return it up.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
First, remember, they tried to give him the ball, let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off when the play caller's mind. And this time, they gave it to him a more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
Brady now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. He He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
16 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. From the gun, Brady. There's the Penn State man, it's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down.
So we lost the cameras, perhaps she entered that, but
on 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
At the 23-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brady. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Yetur Gross-Matos able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Third down.
Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Brady now to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
O.J. Howard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7.
when suddenly a man walks into view. Security guard doing his rounds. Go back. Skip. Security guard Stephen Dunsbury said he finished work at 6 a.m.
Bradley
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That's the Orlando still? What happened to him?
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
But,
That's it. But we think it's the security guard.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive,
she was talking to him or something?
not just that,
He helped her look very clean. And the
So what's the motive now?
they don't know. She was real pretty. They think it. She probably tried to hit on him.
Why would you change anything? You gotta be
She turned him down. She was really drunk. That's why he had to help her.
So he trying to get that pussy.
That drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the toss right. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
I don't like this read, dude.
You can almost just feel the
You like
ground
what?
shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Zone 49.
The Panthers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he gets it down to the 48.
I'm just out of here, man. Got some trick. You tripping?
No, because I was hot too.
With a gain of 2.
I just finally threw that.
Think about breaking that one big. All I thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. And
The
then
black.
pick it
I
up
don't
too.
know.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard
Do
line.
the shit.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get 2 hands around it, plugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
Wow.
Even those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
He be putting us on music.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made.
I definitely wanted it after I heard the Uncle say so. I was like, oh, we can get it on here. You didn't have to tell me what it was.
Oh, you heard him?
Mm-hmm.
Said he don't fuck with that state, though.
I heard him.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either.
Nope.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Are you kidding me?
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
But with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they feel great about their opportunity.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
For a little bit. I'm on 1. Man, they never did that thing when the plate and the plate was hard. They never unloaded the first like that.
That's everywhere. Even at the store.
Stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throw over the middle, taken in, and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Other cars make me move, but they make chop, chop, chop.
Big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game. They comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason. So you can stay
I'm mad.
and accumulate.
What's that, the quarter one?
So from the 36 now.
Like, always like,
Leave it alone, man.
And he will lose yardage here.
There's always the alternative. Yeah.
They've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
On 2nd and 15 now. Brady, it's caught by Mike Evans. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 18 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Fuck.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. From the gun, Brady.
Damn, what are you at? Man, that's good, man. Huh? Alright, go ahead, turn it up.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
2 times.
Operating from the gun, Brady airing this one out for
Forget that,
Evans.
he's too late, man.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
That's not a piece of information that coach even noticed.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
First-degree murder and attempted sexual battery.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
I don't think there's motive other than just opportunity. And maybe he believes
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite.
What we did to him?
You know what gave him away?
What?
Because first he lied and said he got off work at 6 o'clock, and the camera showed that he got off. I mean, he was still in the building at 6:30. And then the garbage bags he used to clean up the stuff in her house, he left the garbage. He left the unused garbage bags on the floor in her bedroom, and then they saw him taking out trash with the same garbage bags. Walking to the trash room.
You should know about the cameras, dumbass. But what he did? He said strangled her?
Yeah. He tried to have sex with her, and I guess it didn't happen.
I mean, he fucked after he killed her.
Nah, they said, because they said attempted. So he didn't do it.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
That's horrible.
She lived by herself?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's just bad because you can't be pretty and by yourself. Things like that happen. 9 times out of 10, she's ugly or wouldn't have to.
Sure, to me, if he was horny and
No.
I don't know how he was feeling. He see a drunk ass, excuse me.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, talk about her dead like that, but you seen a drunk female.
It's still open for the coordinator.
Oh, man, nah, you gonna try to get some?
You see how he looked, though. I mean, yeah, like he gonna take what he can get.
Now this time, Brady will throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and marking at the 5.
She crazy.
And a nice gain of 21
Yeah, I don't want to about that, but I wouldn't even got to jump like that out by myself. Well, her friends was with her, but they left. Why they didn't take her home, I don't know.
Back to throw. Hines. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now a toss play. It's Hines. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Naeem Hines, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
She enjoyed the process and the work of God.
Now Pinion and the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Your job is my treasure.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs.
Big tackle.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bucs' 9-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And that's where he smelled.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown Panthers. Anderson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. second, there is a flag. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Joey Slye to kick off North Carolina.
Tomorrow? Who they play?
The Saints.
Taking it in the end zone.
This game
He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Shotgun now for Brady. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yes, when he's fast.
Pass the 20.
Ooh.
Touchdown. O.J. Howard, 79 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
I know.
That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Damn, right there.
In by Anderson, and they'll get it up just short of the 4.
Waiting on that shit.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It's just really little of a thing to think about.
The next day, Alice's decomposed body was taken for autopsy. They determined she was killed over the 4th of July weekend. There was no
1st down, Mayfield. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
That's a different one right there.
Panthers
You can tell?
14.
No, just asking.
Bradley Pinion to kick
So
off.
they'll get another shot on.
Oh, no, I thought, yeah, a different one's on, but
And now the
I
kick
can't
is
see.
away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
No, I'm just trying to watch the game. I can tell you when to watch
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defenders. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively, nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this one incomplete.
midfield.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
41 minus
Tight end's going to be able to catch the
25
football and
is
handle that
what,
contact,
24?
but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
She was the caretaker of her siblings.
Mayfield now.
Oh my gosh, I tried to
It's
bait.
Anderson. 20, 10, touchdown.
That was so easy.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where did you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Kathy was a young woman on the defense when she met Fighter Paul.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the fourth quarter. Try to keep going.
And try to keep that lead. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought in there.
Come out there.
Gain of 1 yard.
Out there.
And the Buccaneer first down.
She was going to be an English teacher.
And later, after thoughts up the year finished, he swung to wonder how she was there as he tried to figure out what to do next.
She definitely
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And Todd had put on a lot of weight. And I know that he wasn't working and he was depressed.
But Todd always had a knack for making money, and he figured it out. Got into the booming Wi-Fi business. And pretty soon, Kathy and Todd...
The 32 team has first and 10.
...with a big fancy car and good. Kathy, always so sensitive, told her that she was ready to take the next step.
I remember Kathy calling me and telling me that they were going to Georgia.
Now Brady.
And that she wanted to touch her.
Oh, Brady.
The penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Here's Hines. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady.
Oh, shit. Come on.
But it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's third down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The Bucs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Brady.
Get down.
He's got one. It's complete.
There you go.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, Brady.
Oh my God.
They sack him back at the 32. Jeremy Chin in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Second down.
Why the fuck open?
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Hines on a toss play. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. That run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15.
And it's 3rd down.
With Starbucks, each 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% of their escape in 4 months. Of those, nearly 9 out of 10 sustain it through 1 year. And Sky receives 4 doses a year after just pregnancies.
Now a play fake. Brady. And the critical play in this football game is if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, it really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looks like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you get to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless block with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
This is where the Blue Ridge
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
What's up?
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Fuck.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Stopped at the the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. This is the rookie from Vanderbilt, Keyshawn Vaughn. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, put a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. Another costly turnover, their second of this second half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is. And let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing?
It's football.
Exactly. They named the game for it. Take care of it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Naeem Hines with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Here's Hauschka for the extra point.
Oh, you watching?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
What we talking about? White?
Panthers 21.
Dead. She's not alive anymore.
No, seriously, he's too fat to be dropping him into cover.
He too fat. That's how I shut down some of these routes, though, man.
Bradley Pinion to kick this one away.
And
this carries into the end zone. Decision to bring it out.
Nah, you right. I just that safety shit. I mean, I be fucking up using the. What's that?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
That fast one?
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still helping your linebackers set the edge.
Oh, the nickel? Somebody the nickel?
And he used that for a lot of shit.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't be close to his first down as he runs into the right around the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God. Oh, it says it again. It's the 335 wide, right? No, they got a regular and a wide, I think.
No doubt about it. They got to go back and check what the errors are.
Secrets Uncovered continues.